This presentation is about lab safety in the Circuits 1 lab. Lab safety begins before you go to the lab. Please remove any loose jewelry or trinkets, including rings that could be loose, which could come in contact with exposed circuits and cause a safety hazard. It's best to just leave them at home. Don't wear any really loose-fitting clothing, sweaters, or jackets that could catch fire. For fire safety, keep the lab door closed at all times. When you enter the lab, you will scan your ID for entrance. Allow no unauthorized individuals access to the lab. When no labs are scheduled, you are permitted to come into the lab to practice. Keep in mind, cameras are on in the labs 24/7. During the lab, you need to adhere to the IEEE Code of Ethics at all times. Section 1, to uphold the highest standards of integrity, responsible behavior, and ethical conduct in professional activities. Section 2, to treat all persons fairly and with respect, to avoid harassment or discrimination, and to avoid injuring others. Section 3, to strive to ensure this code is upheld by colleagues and co-workers. You also need to adhere to the Msu Honor Code during the lab. As a Mississippi State University student, I will conduct myself with honor and integrity at all times. I will not lie, cheat, or steal, nor will I accept the actions of those who do. During the lab, you need to conduct yourself in a responsible, professional manner. Keep your lab station clear of anything not required for the current lab. Consider all circuits to be electrically hot unless proven otherwise. Do not have food or drinks at your lab station. In the event of a lab accident, report the hazard to the lab instructor immediately. Report any potential hazards you see as well. At the end of your lab time, make sure to return all materials and tools to their proper places to keep the lab area tidy. Report any damages to equipment to the lab instructor. Violation of lab rules will result in an Msu Honor Code violation and/or criminal charges. Remember, safety first.